Here is a story where hope is winning and mayhem defeated.
So from the profile, I learned that I'm not nearly as coachable as I thought I was. And my first reaction was kind of to deny it, which I think in itself kind of proved that I'm not nearly as coachable as I thought I was.
But with this class, I think it's really opened my eyes on what my faults are and what my strengths are. Because I feel like in today's, a lot of people and teenagers in high school like to focus on like their weaknesses. They like to think about how, oh, I'm not that smart, oh, I'm not that creative. But in this class, it's highlighted both aspects of this is where you're good in leadership, but this is where you need to improve as well.
What I learned from the profile is that I scored a 10 on my empathy, which to me was just, he said, don't lead with that. People won't go to you if you lead with your empathy. And I noticed that like my whole life, that's what I've been doing. And so it's kind of impactful to see that even though I scored so high in that, I need to work in other areas as well and probably take that down.
I found out that I have a high tension and a low apprehension. So I guess that means that I do have somewhat of a boiling point, but I'm able to keep it under control. And I thought that was really interesting to learn because normally I see myself as a relaxed person, but I can definitely see some areas where I could boil over at some points where things just really dig under my skin. And I guess that's better to know because now I can, work on avoiding them or work on mediating them, find a better way to resolve situations.
So I have generalized anxiety disorder. I've been in therapy for like 6 years and on a ton of different medications. It's been an experience. And I've had a lot of struggle of defining myself, like am I anxiety, am I Alex, what am I? And this behavior test kind of showed both of them. It showed both anxiety me and normal me. And it was a good understanding of like they are separated, they're not the same. They can be changed and I can adapt my behaviors to that. There's not a lot of support for consistent anxiety, so I kind of want to provide that for someone.